What is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video of my sports Gematria. In this video, I'm going to go over a basketball game for Wednesday, April 30th, 2025. I'm going to show you highlights of each side, and it's going to be up to you to determine who you think will win based on the numbers. I encourage you to add additional information on top of this if needed for you to feel confident in your own pick. And if for some reason you're curious to know who I'm picking in these games, you'll have to join my Patreon. My picks are always in writing, underlined, and italicized. For more information on that, please read the pinned comment in the comment section below in this video. I wish you guys the best of luck on all your picks for this game, for this day. Let's go ahead and get into the game. We're going to be looking at, let me move this camera screen here. I'm using a different recording program than I was before. The website that I was using before, I wasn't going to pay 50 bucks a month anymore. It was just too expensive to make 1 or 2 videos a month. Or at least, I mean, not expensive, but like, I don't need to spend 50 bucks. I got this. I can just do. But yeah, so this game, so that's why the format's a little bit different. You're seeing my recording here based off other videos. So we're going to be looking at the game 5. In this video, we're going to be looking at game 5 of the Timberwolves versus the Lakers. Timberwolves versus the Lakers. On this side of the screen right here, is what I call my daily numbers, date numerology, Gregorian Hebrew calendar. And then on this side of the screen right here is what I call my game numbers specific to the game. The way that I have it structured here is I keep track of the home team win-loss records for the NBA playoffs. So this will be the 39th NBA playoff game for this season. Wolves currently lead the series 3-1. They can either win 4-1 or Lakers can win and become 3-2. Right here is the Timberwolves. It's the road team. Their coach's all-time record, postseason all-time record, the Timberwolves record as a team for the season, their record on the road for the season, as well as their playoff record all-time as a team. In the middle is the all-time head-to-head record between the two teams, as well as for the postseason, as well as for this season in particular. And then at the bottom is the home team, the Lakers, their season record, their home record, their playoff record as a team overall, and then their coach's record altogether in postseason. So these are the numbers that I'm working with. So let's go ahead and just kind of jump into this. Let me get my face out of the way. There we go. All right. So what I usually do is I usually go over the home team first. We'll go over some numbers for the Lakers to win this game, and then we'll go over some numbers for the Timberwolves to win this game. So if we were going to start off with the Lakers to win this game, Lakers have to win this game if they're going to want to continue on with their season. Because it's just not going to happen if they lose this game. The season's over, right? Because the Timberwolves would win the series 4-1. But if the Lakers were going to win this game, some of the numbers that would help them out for this would be that it is going to be a day with 43 date numerology on the Gregorian, and the Lakers can get their 52nd win for the season. Timberwolves can sit on 52 wins for the season with the loss. 52, if you write it out, sums to 43, it being 43 date numerology on the Gregorian. The Lakers, they could become 52-35 for a season record with the win, as Timberwolves become 52-35 for a season record with the loss. Timberwolves would get that 35th loss for the season in the 39th NBA playoff game for this season. 35 and 39 mathematically. 35, 39. 35 and 39 are identical in all four base ciphers. And so, it being the 39th NBA playoff game, Timberwolves can get their 35th loss. Lakers can sit on 35 losses. They both become 52-35, 52-35 with the Lakers win. 35, 39 are identical in all four base ciphers. It's also going to be the 32nd day of the Hebrew religious side of the calendar. The 32nd day of the Hebrew religious side of the calendar. And it's going to be the Timberwolves coach's 32nd postseason game for his career. And with the Lakers win, they could bring the series to 3-2. 3-2, like 32 with the win. And then one last thing here for the Lakers to win this game. It will be the second day of the 8th month for the Hebrew civil side of the calendar, like 28, the 210th day of the Hebrew civil year, mathematically speaking. 210 is the 20th triangular number. Why does that matter? Because if you write out 20, 20 sums to 28, and it also sums to 107. 107 is the 28th prime number, and the Lakers could become 10-7 postseason head-to-head against the Timberwolves all time with a win on the second day of the eighth month for the Hebrew civil side of the calendar, like 28, the 210th day, the 20th triangular number. 107 is the 28th prime. If you write out 20, it sums to 107. And so that's what I would put for the Lakers if the Lakers were going to win this game. But let's go ahead and switch gears here and look at the Timberwolves. What would it take for the Timberwolves to win this game?
Sorry to interrupt this video, you guys, but I need a huge favor from you. Can you go ahead and like this video and leave a comment below on who you think's going to win? It's going to help with the YouTube algorithm. It's going to help grow my channel. I really appreciate you guys being here. Let's go ahead and get back into the video.
I think the Timberwolves have some interesting numbers to win this game, and I think there's a very real possibility that they're just going to close out the Lakers in Game 5 in LA, and the number to do it will be the number 36. This is the number 6 seed Timberwolves versus the number 3 seed Lakers, like 6-3-3-6. And the Timberwolves can finish the Lakers 6-3 or 3-6 head to head against for the season with the win. The 6 seed versus the 3 seed. The Timberwolves can finish with the Lakers 6-3 on the season with the Timberwolves win. This will be the 151st all-time head-to-head matchup between these two teams. Mathematically speaking, 151 is the 36th prime number. The 3 seed versus the 6 seed, where the Timberwolves can finish 3-6 or 6-3 head-to-head against the Lakers for the season with the win to go with. If that were to happen, the Lakers would end their season getting their 36th loss for the season. So you have the 6 seed versus the 3 seed. Timberwolves can become 6-3 head to head against the Lakers for the season with the win. It'd be in the 151st all-time game, the 36th prime number mathematically. And the final nail in the coffin could be the Lakers getting their 36th loss for the season. If that were to happen, the Timberwolves would get their 53rd win for the season to go with. And if you write out the number 36, it sums to 53. So definitely an interesting pattern for the Timberwolves to go ahead and finish out the Lakers. And even though it is the 32nd day of the Hebrew religious side of the calendar, and the Lakers could make the series 3-2 with the win, it is a day leaving 322 left in the Hebrew religious, and the Lakers could just go ahead and end their season by getting their 322nd postseason loss as a team. And honestly, that's where I would put it for this game. Um, if I were to look at those numbers, I think the Timberwolves has a very nice, interesting 36 pattern. I think that would be the pattern for it. I think the Timberwolves would win it. I know I picked if you saw my past video about who I think would probably be in the NBA Finals, if you put a gun to my head, I went ahead and went with the Boston Celtics beating the Los Angeles Lakers. Um, However, as I said in that video, I mean, I guess we'll just see who's actually going to start winning games, and it might switch. I'm still on the Celtics. Celtics are seem like they're doing fine, but the Lakers, it doesn't seem like it's going to be the Lakers on the West Side. So it's going to be another team potentially, and I tried to give Lakers the benefit of doubt in the first three games, and it didn't work out for me. I've been picking two different series in the West and then two different series in the East. I've been doing the Pacers versus Bucks, Knicks versus Pistons series in the East, and then I've been doing this one, the Timberwolves versus Lakers, and then the Nuggets versus Clippers in the West. And so I've made 16 picks total so far in the NBA Finals. I'm literally 8 wins, 8 losses. I'm dead 50-50 the entire time. Game 1, I went 50-50. Game 2, I went 50-50. Game 3, I went 50-50. Game 4, I've gone 50-50. It doesn't matter who I pick. I'm gonna get 2 wins, 2 losses, or at least that's what it's been. It's been. It's kind of funny, but it's just the first round, keeping it going. But yeah, Timberwolves have some real numbers here to go ahead and knock out the Lakers. It would be a bummer because I did pick the Lakers to be on the West side. I mean, I didn't have them winning the finals. I had them losing, in the NBA Finals. But still, it'd just be a bummer to watch them go out. But with that being said, it's not going to blind me from picking the Timberwolves if they have a good narrative. And I think they have a good narrative here with the 6-3. But if the media wants it, if the ratings wants it, if the NBA and Vegas want to make more money, they could push this to a game six and or a game seven. So there are numbers there for it. Like I said, the 32nd day of the Hebrew. There's 43 date numerology, 52 sums to 43. Lakers can make the series 3-2. So there's numbers there for it. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this gives you insight to the game, get you started on the decode, adds to a decode that you already have. I really appreciate you guys watching. I really appreciate the support. Um, yeah. Hopefully this new setup that I'm recording on isn't too distracting. But I will see you guys. Oh, I didn't even have my backlight on at all. Oh well. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you win all the money in the world. Thanks, guys.